Welcome to this third and this final midweek Advent devotion this year. There are some things you've just got to see for yourself. I remember one of those things for me. I believe it was when I was either towards the end of high school or early college. I was home at my parents' sitting in my dad's office. I'd been doing my devotion and I was looking at a book about the Bible, and it had a lot of illustrations and facts about various things. And I was looking at the pyramids of Egypt. I had been studying Genesis, the story of Joseph. And I remember looking at those pictures, and there was a beautiful picture of the pyramid and the sunset over it, and I thought, someday I've got to see this for myself. Oh, I can remember that moment very clearly and vividly. Well, my opportunity came a few years later. When I had graduated from college, I took some time and I went to Israel and I studied for a short time before I went to seminary. And while I was there in Israel, I thought to myself, well, Egypt isn't all that far away. And sure enough, I went down to Cairo to see the pyramids. And it was a great experience to be able to see them and experience them and even climb inside one of them. It was exciting and I treasured it. That was one thing for me. But what is it for you? What is something you've just got to see for yourself? For the shepherds, it was Jesus. They had had an incredible experience. They were out tending their flocks when suddenly an angelic choir came around them. The glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were praising God and announcing the birth of a Savior. Today in the city of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord. And then we're told in Luke chapter 2, verse 15, when the angels had left them and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." Oh, the shepherds had to see this for themselves. And so they went to Bethlehem. And there they saw Mary and Joseph, baby Jesus. They were able to behold the Savior of the world, the King who had come. And later at the end of the Christmas story in verse 20, we're told in Luke chapter 2, verse 20, the shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things that they heard and seen, which were just as they had been told. Oh, it filled them with great joy to return, to praise God, and to tell others about what they had seen. What an exciting thing it was. Advent and this coming season of Christmas promise and announce to us the arrival of our Savior. A Savior who would deliver us from all of the troubles of this world that we do not want to see or experience ourselves. Troubles of sin, shame, and guilt. Troubles of hurt and pain and sickness and death. The troubles of tornadoes and natural disasters and all sorts of things. A Savior who would come and go to the cross for us and bring to us forgiveness and eternal life. A gift that he would give to us through faith in him. Oh, what a wonderful thing it is to behold, to see, to experience for ourselves. And so in this season of Advent and this coming season of Christmas, I invite you to come and see the Christ child. Experience him for yourself. A reminder, by the way, of our Christmas Eve service on December 24th, our candlelight service, which will be at 4 p.m., and then our Christmas Day service, our festival service on the 25th at 9 a.m., and of course, we always have our regular worship times on the weekends, Saturdays at 4 and Sundays at 9 a.m. But I invite you to come and see. Experience the joy of Christmas and of Christ in your life. in this Advent series. We've been invited in various ways through the pages of Holy Scripture to come and believe, to come and serve, to come and see. May God richly bless you in the remainder of this season of Advent and this coming season of Christmas. Amen.